Did you know that age 59 and a half is a hidden key to unlocking your retirement success? Most people overlook this crucial milestone age, but it can mean the difference between a comfortable retirement and financial stress. Are you ready to discover how to make the most of this age? Let's dive in. But before I do, if you want to learn how to not run out of money in retirement, we teach it right here, so subscribe. 59 and a half is one of the biggest financial milestones before retirement, but a lot of people overlook this key age because it's not tied to huge retirement mile markers like Medicare and Social Security. And that's a huge mistake because in many ways, 59 and a half is when retirement planning starts. If you aren't aware, 59 and a half is when you can start taking distributions from your retirement accounts without having to pay any penalty. While you may just be focused on getting your money, a lot of people don't really think about the fact that this is when you can really start doing some serious retirement planning because Social Security and Medicare are not far away, and it's generally the age where many folks start to think about just how many more working years they may have left in them. Let me share with you some proactive financial planning moves that you can do at 59 and a half to prepare for the retirement of your dreams. Number one, this one may be a no-brainer, but once you hit 59 and a half, you have a chance for a penalty-free withdrawal from your retirement accounts like your 401k, your IRA, your 403b. Keep in mind though, unless it's a Roth IRA, you're still gonna owe taxes on the withdrawals, but being able to tap into your pre-tax retirement accounts can give us some levers to pull in terms of your overall financial planning. Number two, Roth IRA conversions. If you're looking to retire before you're gonna take Social Security, a lot of people are gonna have a low income for the first years of retirement. So those years are a great opportunity for conversions. Roth conversions are especially powerful before Social Security kicks in or before you have to take those required minimum distributions in the future. By doing Roth conversions, you're able to pay taxes in a low tax year and avoid that tax in the future year because you got the money in a Roth. Number three, this next one you should have been doing since you're 50, but if you haven't, start now because it's a way to supercharge your retirement saving. Once you're over the age of 50, you can make catch-up contributions. So this means you can funnel an extra $7,500 into your 401k and an extra $1,000 into your IRA. But wait, there's more. Between 60 to 63, there's a super catch-up contribution. That super level lets you put an extra $11,250 into your 401k. Both the regular and the super catch-up contributions are a huge opportunity to boost your savings or get some extra money into that 401k. So do it. Number four, this one is everybody's favorite because who doesn't like free money? Okay, it's not really free because you paid in, but you need a strategy on how and when to claim that sweet, sweet Social Security benefit. I encourage you to go get your Social Security statement from the Social Security Administration at ssa.gov/mystatement. It's got a lot of key information for you in there, and it's gonna show you your estimated Social Security benefits at different ages and show you your past earnings record. If you want a video on how to calculate your benefit, we've done one here. Once you have your projected Social Security information, you can now think through whether you want to take it at 62, 67, or maybe even delay all the way till 70 and get an 8% guaranteed increase. Here at Seaside, we do Social Security timing strategies for our clients using Social Security Analyzer software. If you want one, send us an email to team@seasidewealth.com. And number five, to make sure you don't get taxed into oblivion, you'll want to consider your future RMDs or required minimum distributions. RMD ages have been going up and up over the years. If you're near 59 and a half today, you most likely won't have an RMD until you're 75. And that's assuming no changes to the law. But it's never too early to start thinking about them and strategizing so that you can optimize your cash flow after tax and pay the least amount of taxes that you legally can. I want to maximize your money and your enjoyment of it. An RMD strategy is also important to have if you want to bless your kids or grandkids in the future. I help my clients with RMD strategies to make sure their money goes to the people that they love and not to the government. Rather than leaving money to the IRS, who would you like to leave money to? Let me know below. Before you head into your retirement journey, 59 and a half is a great age to start dealing with debt. If you have any high interest debt, you want to unleash your inner Dave Ramsey and snowball it away. Remember earlier when I mentioned pulling on those retirement account levers? I'm coming back around to it now. So at 59 and a half, you can tap into those retirement accounts without any penalty. So if you've got high interest debt from say credit cards or car loans, you may want to consider paying them off with that capital. Now, I'd usually not suggest paying off high interest debt with retirement accounts, but the interest rates on some of these credit cards are now edging up to 26% or more. That compounding debt can crush you. And I'd like to see you start retirement off on the right foot. So take care of it, but don't let it build back up. Number 7, at 59 and a half, you should start thinking through your Medicare and your healthcare planning. If you know you're going to retire before age 65, which is before you're eligible for Medicare, you definitely need to think about whether you're going to go on COBRA or look for options through the Affordable Care Act. Many working folks who've been on private health insurance paid for by an employer are not really ready for the sticker shock of paying out of pocket. It can be more than a mortgage and a car payment combined. And that's why 59 and a half can be a good time to research your options for healthcare before Medicare kicks in, especially if you're looking to retire early. Number 8, asset, location, and rebalancing are key. 59 and a half is a chance to clean up your investment portfolio. By the time you hit 60, you've probably worked at a few different employers, and you may have multiple 401ks, IRAs, or rollovers out there spread across 4 or 5 different accounts. 59 and a half is a great opportunity to consolidate those accounts into one IRA and roll them over. After that, you'll want to rebalance your portfolio and align it with your risk tolerance and your goals. At 59 and a half, you're so close to retirement that you can taste it. So now's the time to really examine your assets and craft your plan. If you're feeling behind, you may want to supercharge with direct indexing or ETFs. Feeling ahead? Maybe best to get conservative with bonds, but either way, you'll want to do a deep dive into all your equities to make sure you don't own Microsoft 23 times. Folks, I've seen it all. Let's recap on all the ways you can prep for a successful retirement at 59 and a half. 1, you can take withdrawals from your IRA penalty-free if you need to put that money to work elsewhere. 2, consider Roth conversions. 3, take advantage of catch-up contributions. 4, get a Social Security timing strategy. 5, make a plan for your RMDs. 6, get rid of that high-interest debt. 7, calculate healthcare costs, Medicare expenses, and know what they are. And 8, locate your assets and rebalance. As an advisor for over 20 years, I've helped many people prepare for their dream retirement. If you need help with anything I've covered, please schedule a meeting below using the link. Also, make sure to like and subscribe the channel and share with anyone you know. And take a look at this next video.